So they're a not-for-profit organization that looks after ecosystems we're in the Cambridge area, and they, well, how it began, I guess it actually started as a seed. We started talking about how, not-for-profit organizations can increase donations and what might be some opportunities. And talking to them, it was, well, we have residents who have passed at our hospice, and their family members would love to plant a tree in memory of their loved one at one of our houses. Well, our properties aren't built for having a bunch of trees added to them. And so in the conversation with Rare, it was, well, you plant trees. Is there something we could do to promote tree memories for our legacies for our families? And so one thing led to another, and they said, well, we have some areas that need trees. We have the families who want to plant trees. So could we do this together? And so it was almost 2 years in the design and the build of our Forest of Memories. Because Rare that's the work they do, is they create forests and trails, and they found that they had an area that needed new trees, needed to be, Stephanie probably can answer better than I can, but they had an area that needed some rebirth. And so they said, well, this would be the place where we could offer the planting of trees for loved ones to have a memory. And it was where the name even came from. It was Memory Forest and Legacy Forest, just to give it some name. And then it bubbled up to Forest of Memories. A family member can donate $150, and that would enable a tree to be planted in the forest in memory of their loved one. And the individuals get a tax receipt for that $150. There's 4 choices of trees that will be planted, and the donation will actually cover the planting, the ongoing care of the trees, and there will be a memory plant plaque at the entrance of the forest that would name the individuals that the tree has been planted in memory of. And then we would have a celebration about once a year for families to come in and recognize or remember their loved ones as well. So that's what it will. Very simple process. It'd be calling Lisaard Innisfree and making your donation, and a tree will be selected, planted in memory, and a plaque with the name will be posted at the entrance of the forest. They've earmarked 5 hectares on their Cambridge site for the memory of forests, and it really is. It's between 2 existing woodland ecosystems that'll actually help create some specialized habitat for many plants and animals. And so they've really thought this through on what would be best for the region and an area that would foster a stronger ecosystem.